After a WPSL soccer game and you need to load player stats, please go to the WPSLsoccer.com website. Over in the left corner, there's login. Please select that button and enter your Sports Engine account information. Sign in. Okay, now that you're in the site, you'll go over to the right corner to this little search box. Click on it, right there. Click on that, and then you will add in the team's name that you are wanting to enter stats for. For this purpose, let's just put in Fire SC. So I just put in Fire SC and didn't put in the complete name, which is Fire SC 98. What it does is it prompts a list, and this is the one I can pick from. Please note that if there's any confusion with FC and SC, just put in the player name minus the SC or FC so that you know that you're going to prompt the right team. Okay. So now that we're on the team page, let's go over to this side and hit edit mode. This gives you the ability to actually change the information within the site. It only works on team pages where you actually have access. So the next step we're going to go to is this button right here, Game Schedule. Select that, and you'll know that you're in edit mode when all the yellow boxes show up. Okay, so you could go down here and do quick scores right here. So you're just right here on the right, and that's just inputting what the score is. Let's say if you do it at halftime, but we're wanting to put in more information than that. So we're going to go into this calendar. We're going to select June 8th, and this is going to prompt our information sheet. Okay, so quick scores you can put in here. You can select quick score. You can see my reflection. And right in here you can actually put in the game status. So if it's in progress, if you use it at halftime, or final, which is at the end of the game. And you can enter the scores there and any other comments you may need, like if it's in overtime. Okay, and then hit save. Always hit save. We're gonna X out of that. And then we're gonna go to edit stats. Maybe we're going to edit stats. Here we go. Okay, so up here in the top section, you're going to record goals for each team for each half. You can note if you needed to put in overtime. Generally, we probably don't have to worry about it. So if they scored 7 goals in the first half and 0 up here, you could put 7. And then in the next box, you could put 0. And let's say Chicago City did 13. And then over here, let's say they did 20. It'd be crazy, but yeah, whatever. So you could input that information here. But we're just going to take that out just in case. So the next point is you'll scroll down to this part. Enter scoring plays. This part is not as important right now. We will be adding that information, but right now, I just want you guys to get the hang of what you're doing. So you could put in if it's the first half or second, if you want to put in the time, what team it was, and then what action took place. But again, you don't have to worry about that. So player statistics. These are the players listed. So we're looking at Fire SC. These are the players who have actually scored goals or had assists at this time of the season. If a player you're looking for is not listed, you will go down here, look at their roster. These are the players that are left that have not had acknowledgments. So let's say it was Molly Monson. We're going to select her name and hit add, and it would add her to the list. Okay, so I'm going to take her off right now though. So what you're going to do is you'll have their name in here, and you're going to put in if they scored a goal, how many, if they had an assist, and how many, if they had a yellow card and a red card. And so those notifications would be put in there. Goalkeeper status. If you do make notations that the goalie had some incredible saves, or whatever, you can, or if they're needing to actually scratch that, if they're just doing yellow or red card, then those will be noted. I thought they had saves in there. Just kidding. Okay, so same thing over here. Soccer City hasn't had any players attributed to goals yet, so we could go in here, their full roster of players, and select one. We're gonna do Brooklyn, add her. And then we would be eligible to put in goals, assists, yellow card, and red card. So, same thing with goalkeeper. Anything you add that you want printed or published, then you hit save stats. Okay? So then this is going to give you that bar. Okay, so it says nothing happened, but that's okay. Whenever that's finished, you go up to scheduled, in progress, which we're not going to need, but if the game is finished, then you're going to hit final. And it's actually going to change the status of this game to final. That means no other changes need to be made. It will update the information here on this line. So it's FC or Fire SC98. It would give their goals per half in the total. And then it'll show up as final everywhere else within the system. Those stats are going to load in here as well, and they'll automatically load in here. Okay, so none of the stats have actually been inputted yet, so it's not going to do anything right now, but that's where it's going to go. This is very important because teams want to see this information. If you have any complications, please give me a call at 405-609-7289 or email me at bpatterson@wpslsoccer.com and I can walk you through it. So that's it for stats. Thanks.